In Lyncanite mobs, which is a Minecraft mod that adds a lot of entities, they have big mob events. So I decided to model some of my own on Scratch. First off is Gravely Guarded. Don't get tangled up. There's 3 mobs in this. The Triffid, which is shown in this video, is an aggressive plant. Like a walking piranha plant almost. Next up is the Pumpkin. Am I pronouncing it right? Pumpkin. Which is a pumpkin-esque thing that stays still until a player arrives, of which it attacks really wildly. This one isn't really a plant one, but I decided to have it because it was green and it matched up with the other ones. Each-a-tick, which is seen in this video as this huge bug thing that is poisonous, and you have to avoid it. You have to avoid being near mushrooms at night. Guess these guys are really common in mushroom habitats or mycelium fields, hey? Okay. The reason I put this in was because I thought it was good for this because it matched the theme a bit, and it's a harder one to kill. Next, there's about 3 of these events I've modeled in already. Second one is Sandstorm. Don't get caught in the winds. First mob off here is Sutaramu, which is some sort of scorpion-like monster that, when it attacks, it gives you hunger and aphasia, which prevents you from eating. It's a pretty cool, concept, like giving you the problem and then disabling the solution. It also fits the theme of this event. Next up is the Sylph. As seen in the video, Sylphs are angel-like things that don't like you going to temples because they're temple guardians and don't want you looting. Since they're temple guardians and there's a desert temple, it fits best for this desert theme of the Sandstorm event. And the third and final one is the Crypt Keeper, which are these mummy things that they fight off husks. They spawn in deserts at night as well as husks, but they're at war because they're both mummy enemies and only one mummy can remain, so they fight. But I think it fits the theme of the Sandstorm event that I've modeled, so I've added it. The third and final one that I've made so far is the Soaring Sirens event. They lure you and then attack. It's all about Pixins, which are these imp thing. They're these fairy things. They give you like helping effects buffs at first, and then they turn out to be hostile, give you debuffs instead, and then attack. That's why I feel like it's some sort of lure, which why I named their event Soaring Sirens. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.